Hi, just an old guy here, author of Killing Your Lion, Manhood in Modern Times, available at Amazon, print and audio. Okay, I'm going to quit talking about cops and women and all that stuff. And I'm going to get into the book itself. And one of the precepts of the book is that, quote, young men are dangerous. Be dangerous. It's a good thing. All right, so what does that mean? That young men are dangerous. There's a lot of feminists running around now saying that men are dangerous and men are hostile and men are this and men are that, and it's like we're minding our own damn business, not being anything. But okay, there are a few dangerous men around that are like mean dangerous, but most of us are okay. Anyway, young men are dangerous, but I'll tell you what that actually means. What that actually means is that we're capable of great changes. And if you look at everyone who has a patent on something, if you look at the great revolutions of the world, the great changes of the world, men are always at the head of it. And, now with AI, of course, AI is created mostly by men. Men have singular focus and they obsess on it like one thing at a time and they make it happen. You look at the absolute hardships and tough times that explorers have gone through. I mean, to the point of, almost dying several times, suffering disease and privation and everything else just to get like to the head of the Nile or something like that. So, what that means is men get an idea. Women grow up with stories of princesses, right? Men grow up with stories of heroes and superheroes and that sort of thing, and they get conditioned to that, just like women get conditioned to being princesses. And the thing is that when a man gets an idea in his head, he goes about wanting to make some change somewhere. And that's all I'm saying. If you have an idea, if you have a dream, if you want to change something, if you want to do something great, that's what makes you dangerous. Not everybody who has, not every man who has an idea or a thought or a dream or a goal is going to be dangerous, is going to make that change happen. Every once in a while, though, somebody really pulls something off. Look at Elon Musk. Oh, I'm going to go to Mars. Boom, let's build a rocket. Boom. Doing stuff that nobody ever did or never dreamed of. It's no big deal to him. So, you don't have to like the guy, but you got to admit, he gets stuff done. And there's a lot of lesser men that do the same thing all the time that you never hear about. So that's all I'm saying. Whatever that dream is, whatever that idea is that you have, whatever you are thinking, God, I'd really like to do that. That's what makes you dangerous. I don't know if you'll ever do it, but it's what makes you dangerous. So go ahead and be dangerous. It's a good thing.